Before I started counselling, I had this idea, like what you'd see on the telly, where you'd have the counsellor sitting on a chair and like the patient is a patient and they're lying on a couch, and it just seemed like this overdramatic idea of what would actually happen, because nobody ever really talked about counselling either in like my friend group or, you know, around me. You kind of have a negative idea about it because it's so hush hush and nobody talks about it.
I didn't really know much about counselling. To me, it was just something that seemed very uncomfortable, and I didn't really think it was something that I found that I would like or would want to be involved in.
We were in a situation where it was definitely out of my control, and he was in a place that was very unhealthy for him. As a parent at the time, it was very scary, I suppose, to watch and not be able to take control of the situation.
Sometimes I found it hard too, because he still wasn't saying much and I didn't know what was happening, and I kind of felt like I needed help, or I needed to know what was going on. I thought counsellor was going to be someone that would judge me, tell me that I was a bad parent, that it was all of my fault.
It was this person that would sit in a room with you with a clipboard across from you, and they would just write things down about you while you told them about your problems. I found it very intimidating to see a person like that.
Like, I didn't know what to expect either, and I think the fear of not knowing what to expect is a big fear as well.
I'd say it was definitely not what I expected the first time. Everything that I'd kind of thought of it before was very different. It wasn't this uncomfortable situation where you're sitting on a couch and there's this person across from you with a clipboard analysing you. It wasn't a place where you were forced to do anything you didn't want to do. You didn't have to bring up things that you found uncomfortable. It was a place where you could go to be listened to, and a place where you felt safe.
After counselling, like, you see that it's actually a lot more different than what you'd think it was originally, because like your opinions change, you learn more about yourself, and it's all really good to have somebody to talk to that's completely impartial party to everything, and that can just listen and help you figure out things that you mightn't figure out just sitting on your own thinking.
It's just a space where you can go talk to somebody that doesn't know you, but that's a professional and knows how to help you, and where you can just offload whatever that it is you're thinking or you're worrying about.
It's just given a person that time, space and security to talk about things that are affecting them.
I think I am a more open person now. I find it easier to open up to my family and my friends, and I kind of know now that the people I love are always there to support me and help me and not judge me.
You learn to put yourself first, and if you're not looking after yourself, you don't have the energy or the capacity to be mindful of other people. That's something that I've noticed a lot more, is that you have strength in yourself now, and it's not dependent on the people around you, that you're dependent on yourself.